The editing for publication class finished out the year by hosting their annual Lucky 13 Fiction Slam last Thursday. Preliminaries were held previous to the slam, where over 40 students read in hopes of making it into the Lucky 13. The judges for the event also read in the Plains Writer Series earlier in the afternoon.
The poetry and the fiction slams are simply a way that Wayne State students can come forward and read their original works with a crowd of people. They are judged. We get local authors to come in and read at the Plains Writers Series, and then they come in to the Max afterward and they judge for us. So that's our judges. The students just read their original works, and we get to judge them, give them prizes, and they get to be rewarded for that work.
Amber Schwartz and Kaylin Dunklow took charge planning the poetry and fiction slams this semester. The two started at the beginning of the semester to plan for the poetry slam, which was held on March 6th, and turned around to begin planning the fiction slam right after.
Basically, to plan one, we just go to all the businesses around town and ask for donations that we can give out as prizes for the first through fourth place winners, and then we just make posters to advertise.
If you wanted a seat at the slams, you had to be there at least a half hour early, as the room filled quickly.
As far as the turnout for these last couple of, the last two we've done this semester's worth, they've been fantastic. We've had a full turnout at poetry. I mean, it was basically standing room only at the poetry slam, and then tonight again at the fiction slam, there were people standing in the doorways, sitting on the floor, so it's been a great turnout for both of them.
Along with the money and prizes, we've done really well.
Yeah, I mean, our pot and the amount of prizes that we had to give out were just fantastic this year. We had a great business base in this town that are willing to give back to Wayne State.
Right.
Part of what goes into the crowd being so large and the award money being so much has to do with the fact that workshop classes are required to attend.
Teachers make it a point to have their students come in. They want them to have to do it simply so they realize it's not as scary as it seems. It's really not. It's a good group of people. You're not going to get booed. Everyone's going to give you positive feedback, and it's just a fun atmosphere to read in.
It's really fun here too. Like, there's always people interacting and clapping and hooting and hollering.
Well, and it's fun that the judges are always so interactive with us. They're the authors that read at the Plains Writers Series, and they are more than willing to answer questions and interact with us. And if you have questions about their work, they're more than willing to talk to you about it.
Reporting for KWSC, I'm Samantha Rowe.